Help me help you.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Parky the Pancake, and today I want to talk to you about the Xbox Series X, or as I'm going to be referring it to as the Xbox Sex, just to shorten it, because Series X, man, that's kind of a long name. We need to shorten it down. So I, for one, think the Xbox Sex is the most appropriate name. If you haven't already, do check me out on Twitch. I will leave links to that down below, along with my Twitter. Do all the good stuff, like the smash button, subscribe, and everything, just to keep that YouTube algorithm happy. Without further ado, let's get into it. So if you're not already familiar with the specs of the Xbox, some of the things they're touting, just to summarize it, as they're saying, it's going to have 4 times the processing power as the Xbox One X, 4K gaming at 60 FPS. Because if I remember correctly, the Xbox One X, while it does do 4K gaming, it can't reach that 60 FPS threshold. So that's one thing they're really touting on this new Xbox Sex going on right here. They said for the new Xbox as well, the Xbox Sex, that it's going to go up to 120 hertz, which I think that's really great. That's impressive. I feel like they're starting to blur the line just a little bit more so slightly with console gaming to PC gaming. But hey, at the end of the day, PC gaming is where it's at. Definitely a lot better. And there's going to be 8K capability. Are there 8K TVs? Do people have 8K TVs? Like, is that necessary? I mean, I don't know if 8K is really even going to be fully utilized during the life cycle of this console, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I don't even have a 4K monitor yet. One thing that did stand out to me is they're going for solid state drives in this, and they're really bragging in regards to how quickly the games are going to load. They're saying it's just going to take a matter of seconds to jump in a game, get through the loading screen and all that. So I am pretty excited to see about that. I'm glad to see that these consoles, the next gen consoles, are starting to use solid state drives. Another thing that I'm really glad to see is they're doing full backwards compatibility from the start on the Xbox Sex. I can't confirm for sure that it's going to be backwards compatible with Xbox One titles. And I've even read and I've seen some YouTubers claim that it's also going to be able to play Xbox 360 and original Xbox. But those last two, I can't confirm. I haven't been able to find anything with concrete evidence on that. With this new Xbox console, of course, we're going to be seeing a new Xbox wireless controller. From what I can see on the screenshots, it looks pretty much like the current controller we have right now. I did notice the D-pad, it is different. It looks just like the D-pad from the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. So it's, I'll just put a picture up on the screen. I'll let you see it like that. So let me try to explain it. The cool thing too, of course, it's going to work with the Xbox One and Windows. Thing I'm a little confused about with all the power that's going to be put inside the Xbox is I know Phil Spencer, he was saying that the Xbox Sex is only going to have one fan at the very top, and that's just going to be pushing the air out. So is that going to be enough to cool the console? You know, I would assume they're trying to keep noise to a minimum, and from what I read online, Xbox, they are saying that the Xbox Sex is only going to be as loud as the One X, which honestly isn't too bad. But I just that one fan thing, is that true? That's crazy to me, man. And just some personal opinions of mine, I really am glad that we're finally seeing some new consoles come out. I just feel like with the Xbox One, currently the PS4, that hardware is just limiting what the video games can do, just in regards to graphics. And there might even be some new genres or some great things that they could create that I can't even think of off the top of my head with that better hardware. So it's just good to see games moving forward technologically, and we're going to see more advancements in that. I've definitely felt like, honestly, for the last couple of years, we've been needing some new game consoles that aren't just, 4K upgrades, such as the PlayStation Pro, Xbox One X, because I'm a PC gamer myself, and there's a significant difference from the graphics on console to the graphics on PC now. So, in my brain, if we had these new consoles come out, then the PC graphics, we can amp those up even more, which is crazy, because if you're playing games such as the Resident Evil 2 HD remake, if you have that bad boy cranked out to max, it is beautiful. Let me know down in the comments below if you're even interested in the Xbox Sex, if you're interested in the PS5. Are you just going to stick to PC gaming? Are you going to pick up those consoles? Me personally, the only thing that's going to really make me want to go out and buy one of these consoles, whether it is the Xbox or the new PlayStation, is just what the console exclusives are. Knowing PlayStation, they're going to have some bomb-ass exclusives. Knowing Xbox, Microsoft, a majority of their exclusives are going to be brought over to the PC, which is completely fine with me. I'm in support of that. But hey, as always, I do appreciate you coming on by. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are. If you haven't already, check me out on Twitch. Once again, I'll leave links down to my social media and Twitch below. I do stream 3 days a week. As always, y'all take it easy. Peace.